we're talking about 2022 already. But with that, we've got to finish up and wrap up 2021. These are always kind of like bittersweet. So I think everyone kind of knows it was a pretty good year for us. So I didn't really want to see it end, but already looking forward to 2022. But with that being said, let's do a little recap of 2021. As what I'm gonna do is, thanks to BP3 over here, he's writing up our stats so we know where we finished and how many races we did. In 2021, we did an amazing 72 starts. That was, I don't know if that's a lot for me or kind of about the same. I think years before I've done more. What was really cool was we were able to put it all together to make 17 wins out of the whole year. We didn't win a championship this year, but when we set out for 2021, we set out to win races, and we proved that we could do it as a team in general. And I think I've talked about this a few times. There's a bunch of different things that come together to make it all work. First, we'll start with the Rick Holston team, RH Motorsports. I think, and this might even be next year, might be year 9-10. And I don't know of many other out there that have been together as long as we have as a race team, which is very cool. In 2021, we put together 5 straight wins to end the year at Georgetown and 6 at New Egypt. It was really strong. We had some issues in Florida where we carried over with the throttle being stuck to start the year in Florida, and that kind of put us behind for the first couple of races. And we just kind of didn't hit our stride until I would say about May or June. And then once we hit our stride, we were able to pull up and take it from there. There was a lot of change, and we were able to overcome it. And the group of guys that we put together with that deal has just been amazing. I mean, you could start right down the list. Ricky, he's kind of he's like the brewmaster. He brews the beer and makes everything work. And then Mark comes a lot. Mark from M&T Tree Service, Keith, Jimmy, Ron Miller, Randy Laird, Todd Cool, Wayne's been helping, Art helps on the car. There's a bunch of us that kind of make it together. And then with the sponsorship of Frank Davis from Phillips Garage, Pioneer Pole Buildings came on board on a bunch of different stuff. And that's kind of a cool relationship because it's been 10 years since me and Bob have been partnered, and we were able to give him a lot of victory lane shots this year. And on top of that, Bruce Insinger came on board and really helped boost the program and make it a little better. KC Service was back. Morgantini Engines and Bicknell gave us some really good cars. Just to pull off 11 wins with that deal was pretty neat and pretty impressive, and a cool testament to our team. So the next big piece to my puzzle of the whole year was really our own program, the Kid Racing 15. And we set out to really revamp and make it better last year. With that being said, we were able to pull off 4 wins. But if you look at it, we didn't really run as much races. We ran 20 races, so 4 out of 20 wasn't really a bad stat. We struggled a little bit in midsummer at Big Diamond, but we were able to pull off 2 wins at Big Diamond, a win at Susky, and a win at Delaware International Speedway for the Small Block Champ Show. That program just seems to kind of only get better, and as I can go through it, I mean, just keeps coming, and it's been great. Banger Steel, Growers Garden Center, B&G Truck and Diesel, Pioneer Pole Buildings, C-Rock, Insinger Performance, Ken's Tire, everyone that kind of makes it go around, and S&D Body Lines, Shackleton Auto Parts. There's just a bunch of people that really helped out this year and made it even better to have a successful ring. As I said, it was really some highlights, winning the 2 at Diamond, winning 1 at Susky, and winning 1 to end the year at Delaware International. I mean, that was pretty good. We've already begun. We've got new cars coming or in here, and we're building to go to shows and stuff, so that's awesome. A big addition to my modified program this year was George Adams with Heavy Business, and as always, Atlantic Sprinkler and Bob Vinsco. He's really been instrumental in taking our program from where we've been to the next level. And sometimes I always call him the mastermind, or he's, as we like to call, that guy. And really improved us, along with Morgantini Engines, have really upped our motor program up to as good as it can be. And with the help of Bill Steen and Bicknell, we've been able to put a killer package together to really step it up to that level. So the last couple cool things I did this year with the modified is I ran the Joel's Automotive 19. God, I think we ran that 6 times and maybe finished 7th, the worst. We just couldn't click off the win, but we were really cool. It was kind of cool to take Joel and work as a team with Todd and everyone that came and take that car and put it up front a lot. And it's a shame we didn't get a win, but I know we got 2/3 and a bunch of good finishes in a lot of big races. We only ran it 7 times, so you can't get too upset about it. Really, really good group, and Joel's a great person to work with. I also did get to drive for Norm Hansel once at the Sixer, and we ran 7th. Really cool opportunity, just something fun. Norm and I have been friends for a while, and just really, really neat deal. As far as the outside program goes and everything else we do, we were able to pick up 1 speedster win with Mike Hefner, and that was something to be the biggest one of the year, the 5,000 to win Dick Tobias Classic. Hefner Racing me and Mike have been together 6-7 years now. We've been friends forever, and we were able to grab that for him and only ran it 7 or 8 times, so it wasn't like we were busy this year. We got in Lamar Schaefer's micro. We won once at Kutztown, which would be the opener, which was kind of cool. That was our 100th win. Really cool to get 100 wins. Now we're at like 112, so it's really been really, really neat ordeal. I got to run Bob Hummer's car. We ran 4th with that in the micro at Kutztown. Jumped in Mike Hefner's 410 sprint car at Kutztown, and I ran a wingless car for the Hogue family at Georgetown, where we ran 4th for the first time in a long time. Really, really cool year. A lot of fun stuff. You guys have been awesome. I mean, we did about 4 or 5 runs of t-shirts of Bob Hilbert Sportswear, and every single thing is gone. So hats off to you guys. I'm a big person on, we go to win races, but we got to have fun doing it along the ways, and all the fans make it fun and enjoyable and make it what it is. And I hope you do enjoy the down to 10% of the videos I get on the Mandee Pauch vlogs. But when I'm on here, I hope you guys enjoy and take the ride. As we look forward, we're getting ready already to 2022. We're going to Florida, and then we're gonna go to Cherokee, and we're pushing forward. We kind of reevaluated and said, okay, where's our weak points, and hoping we can fix them with the people included. But to end, and I think I preached this last year, it's everything I do is one big group and one big family, and everyone that makes it go around is unbelievable. You know, if I start on my own deal, you know, anybody that knows my father-in-law Art goes about 99% of my races. Unbelievable to have around. Then we got Todd Cole, who makes about 90% of the races. He's about everywhere. We got Ronnie Totten, who's in the shop. Mike Ross, who's in the shop. We got Scotty Miller, Marlon, that come down all the time. I got Jimmy Bewley, who comes to the track. I've got Mark. He's been coming around lately. He's been awesome to have on the race team. A lot of people that just stop in and show up and help, and it's a great mix of individuals that we have a good time. Even my cousin came to help a lot at the end there, David. So really, really cool deal. And as I said before, there's a lot of people on Ricky's team that help and make it go, and just a lot of people in general. And I'm just the lucky captain that gets to drive the ship. And to end it, I gotta say thank you to my family and everyone that puts up with this. So you don't see much of my wife Michelle because she's busy with a lot of different things going on, but she keeps everything going. And thanks to Avery, and thanks to, if he comes over here in this video, come here BP3.
As he's climbing his jungle gym.
Thanks to BP3, he's instrumental in everything we do. Probably you see a lot of him on the videos. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have as many wins as we did this year. So this guy works really hard on these race cars. And thanks to Mandee. Mandee does a good video. Yeah, she does good videos. We gotta appreciate her.
He told me he's taking over for you soon, so you told me you're gonna do all of Daddy's videotaping. Okay.
We're gonna be good. Billy Pauch videos. When Mandee Pauch leaves us and who's on the greener pastures, Billy Pauch will take over. So we're gonna bump his YouTube channel up. Thanks again. Thank you all. Let's ride the wave. Ride to 2022. We'll see you all February 8th.